on fucking Mars. If the sky's your limit, then you'll never go far.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here. Now, I'm not going to try to move around that much because I'm noticing that every time I move that the bed bounces. So I'm sitting on top of my bed actually. Let me try to figure out where it is. Let's see. Right there. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where the peephole, I guess, where the camera is, directly where to look. Instead of looking off to the side of the screen like I am right now, I'm trying to look directly at you guys. If you guys saw yesterday's video, you guys remember I talked about, you know, Casey Neistat, how he uses glasses, 3Speed717, all these YouTubers do it who vlog so they can, like, you know, stare off to the side. And then, like, you know, there's YouTubers like Ty Lopez who will blatantly look at the screen, not even look at the camera. I'm not trying to do that. Oh, and Ryan Hall, who does vaping videos, but not to call him out like in a bad way, but Ryan Hall's pretty cool. Start watching him again. So today I am officially 21. Actually, let's just prove that. Yeah, officially 21. It's been a while since I've done this on camera. Feels good to vape again. Vaping on some juice, some glass glaze that I've had since October. You know, technically today's the 7th. This is actually going out tomorrow, the 8th, in like maybe, what, a few hours. So this is the video I talk about every year for the past 2 years I've been doing YouTube. I always do a video on my birthday where I give shoutouts. And let me just sit down. Let me not move. Yeah, I always give shoutouts, and usually the first year I actually played Sniper Elite V2. Last year I played Payday 2. This year I was thinking maybe Killing Floor 2, but I wanted to make this more a one-on-one special video. Not really here to give shoutouts, honestly. I have a few shoutouts, more just channels I'm just watching right now, so not really like a huge shout out. Like, I know last year I was like, oh, shout out to my cousin, shout out to my friends who are in a band, shout out to my friend who's a producer, you know. This year I'm just doing like a short list of what am I watching. So let's go off the top of my head. I'm watching Alfredo Mancuso, John Hicks Films, No Jumper, which is M22, AI Games, Kazuna AI channel. Who else am I watching? What Culture Gaming, just a bunch of like gaming videos. Whoa, why do you unblur? There we go. What the hell? That was just random. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna pick that up on video, but I just blurred out really bad. Yeah, I'm just watching a bunch of different YouTube channels. Basically, like, I'm just listening to music right now. I'm not really watching YouTube. Or I put on like podcasts in the background. Listen, like No Jumper, he's an excellent point for like podcasts I'm watching. He does like interviews with rappers like XXXTentacion, Suicide Boys, just a vlogger, and seeing Alfredo, Adam, or No Jumper, John Hicks, seeing these guys who do vlogs makes me really want to vlog, honestly. Another people I watch, Do It With Dan, I mentioned him last year, StreetSpeed717, TJ Hunt, all these people are vloggers. A little bit of Casey Neistat when I'm bored, you know. Like, when I'm up super late and I'm bored, I'll watch Casey Neistat, I'm not gonna lie. But just a lot of vloggers, and it makes me want to start vlogging. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to go through with it. I would love to do more vlogs, but I'm not going to become a vlogging channel. And sorry if the acoustics are bad in here. I'm just starting to notice all the echo when I talk. That's extremely my bad if that's happening. But the main reason for this video is just like, thank you so much. You guys have put me where I am on YouTube. You know, I started off as a no one, honestly. When I started doing YouTube, I started a channel back in 2009, 2010. I started out doing like Call of Duty Wii gameplays, you know, airsoft stuff. Really bad stuff. Those videos got a lot of views, but it was basically because I was starting hate. Then I'm trying to go through my timeline. Then Black Ops happened. I started doing footage in Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. At one point, a really popular video of mine that has like 5,000 views now, maybe, I did a video asking help for Titanfall on PC because my PC didn't run Titanfall. Turns out you need a 64-bit operating system. It wasn't the game's problem. And, you know, that video got like 5,000 views maybe now. Maybe like 4,500. Last I checked earlier this year, it was at 4,500. Yeah, the problem was just solved, you know. I just got a new operating system. I had a 32-bit, I don't know why. Got a 64-bit operating system, then I deleted the game, re-downloaded it, it worked, poof, whatever. Never did any videos, and sorry, that's right where I have this hand right here is where the timer is. I was trying to see what time I'm at, 4 minutes. Then, let's see, what else happened? probably like end of 2014, beginning of 2015, I started actually getting serious into YouTube. Other than that, my channel was dead for a long time. Maybe like a slight video every few months if I had anything worth videotaping or putting up. But yeah, end of 2014, you know, I started vaping and I started doing videos. That really threw my channel up there. That's what got me to kind of where I am now. And then fast forward to last year, June 9th. Yes, I remember the date. June 9th of last year, California decided to say, fuck you, if you're not 21, you can't vape. Which a lot of people on the channel said, hey, keep vaping, we don't care. You know, my local shop was like, hey, you can come in, we don't care. You know, if you want to come get something, just on the low, we'll help you out. I'm like, alright, cool. I ended up buying this juice. This is the last thing I bought. And I just haven't bought anything recently. And then, even prior to that, maybe 2015? Yeah, mid-2015. Like, definitely 2014 maybe. I don't remember when, but I started doing YouTube videos. There's old videos up on my channel, like Stu Sucks at Games, where he plays Mirror's Edge. I think we had like 2 episodes out. That series I ended up doing, the video was horrible. Started doing the vaping stuff, and then move on. You know, I started vaping halfway through 2015, maybe like 4 months into 2015. I buy software for my computer. I bought Action game recorder. Horrible recorder. I'll talk about that more, but started doing gaming. Then the vaping thing hit a year later. Then I just started doing gaming seriously now. So honestly, I'm not super big. I'm stuck at like 230 subs, maybe 227. It fluctuates between 227 to 230. You know, I'm pulling like maybe 20 views a day. I don't know. My analytics aren't the best, honestly. If I were to brand myself more, I'd get a lot of views. But the basic point is like, hey guys, if you want to start a YouTube channel, go for it. YouTube is a free game. Like, not really free. You know, you do have to pay stuff, you know, for equipment. But if you have a phone, you could do what I'm doing right here. Sit in front of a camera, vlog. Honestly, vloggers are really viewed. Like, vlogging actually gets people views. I know I was watching No Jumper. Once again, back to the person I shouted out earlier. He was talking about how he just started vlogging just to get his views and subs up, and he fucking blew up on it. Me, like I said, I would love to vlog, but I don't do anything in day-to-day life. So maybe today I might vlog whatever goes on, because hey, 21, why not? But yeah, I'll talk about more stuff towards the end, like what I'm going to start doing from now on. But yeah, vlogging, really easy to do. If you have a phone, you just sit in front of your camera and you just do this, what I'm doing. You look at the camera, you look at the peephole, which is right there. You just look at it and you just talk, you know. Obviously, you could buy a spare microphone like I have right here. You know, I'm not using my phone's microphone. I'm using my iRig Miccast. Great microphone. If you have your headphone jack at the bottom, look into the Rode Video Mic Me. That's also a great microphone I want to buy later. But, you know, vlogging, Minecraft. God, Minecraft is so popular. Am I ever going to do Minecraft? No. God, no. I can't ever see myself doing that, but it's popular. You could get viewerships. That's where you can start building. You could build off of Minecraft and move on to Killing Floor 2, whatever. You could build onto whatever you want. PlayerUnknown Battleground, whatever. You know, use Minecraft as a stepping stone to build up. Now that I basically have a thing saying like, hey, anyone should do this, I personally want to talk about what I've been doing on YouTube as equipment-wise, what I've been using to do all these videos, to edit, to record, edit, render, upload, whatever. It doesn't matter. So I'm not really going to talk about my computer specs too much either. I'll talk about that as time goes on. So since day one, I've actually been using this right here. This is a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and it's out of my hands. Yeah, Note 4, great phone, great camera, you know. It recorded 4K for like 5 minutes. It did 1080p 60 frames, 1080p 30 frames here, and I use this mainly. Do you see I have a flashlight in the background? This is my main go-to thing for a while. But yeah, on the thing of equipment, like, let's start off with the Note 4. Note 4, what I used to record all my vaping videos with, you know. I would sit it up on a tripod, and I would, you know, hey, what's up, guys, blah, blah, blah. Originally, let's talk about this video. Originally, I had a plan to have all my equipment out. I planned on having my Elgato, my Avermedia, my second Avermedia, my blah, 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 whatever. I had these whole plans, and I just, you know, I procrastinate. It's already, let's see the time, 10:45, if you could see that. It's 10:45 p.m. yeah, I procrastinated. I've been playing Killing Floor 2 all day. They're having double XP today, so I've just been doing that all day. Um, yeah, I plan on having all my equipment here. I decided not to. I plan on like showing off where I always recorded. I'm not gonna do that either. You know, maybe another video in the future, but right now, no. Filming locations, my computer, the kitchen, like the dining table, the living room, the garage. I even did a few videos outside and a few videos in the car. 2 cars actually. But yeah, note 4. You know, I would trying to figure out, you know, camera app, whatever. I'm pretty sure it just died. Nope. You know, camera app. You know, hey, what's up, guys? Let's see. Another thing this phone was used for was screen recorder. So, see up here, screen recorder. Simple app to use. You can record your gameplays. You can do whatever. Great app. Minimal impact on your phone, and it's completely free for all the features. You just have to watch an ad. So sometimes when you watch the ad, oh, the ad won't load because I have Wi-Fi turned off on this phone because I don't want to be spammed with messages. Yeah, that's what I recorded all my original vaping videos with. And actually, I used to use this phone because the microphone's down here. I used to put it on a tripod and use this as a microphone. When I had my first AverMedia Game Capture HD, the first one that wasn't HDMI, it had no microphone input, so I actually had to use this, and I would just set it up on a tripod, about right here, good distance. I could talk, and I would just edit the video together with the sound. And we'll talk about more like editing later, but note 4, you know, basic camera, basic phone that I use everything for. Then, beginning of 2016, yeah, it's already been a year. Beginning of 2016, I decided to buy this. This is the Samsung H200, I believe. Model H200, yeah. 1080p, 60 frames per second, camera. Really good quality. Only problem is I broke it, basically. And turn off. But great camera, it worked fine. Another problem a lot of people are going to notice that I noticed that I didn't like after a while is that you don't have a microphone input. So you have to go out the base microphone. Unless, you know, like I used to do my vaping videos, I would have this set up behind the computer on the tripod, and I would have my microphone in front of me, and I would just splice the videos together. Let's continue on with just equipment. Right now, currently using my Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Not to like rub it in your face or anything. Like, I just say this to say like, hey, there's a lot of ways to do this. You could go high end and use this great camera. You could go mid tier. You could go, I guess, low tier because, you know, 30 frames, whatever. I don't know how to tier this stuff, but funny enough, all my cameras are Samsung. I never realized that. Samsung camera, Samsung phone, other Samsung phone. There's just a lot of ways you could do like actual live camera footage, and you could pick up this. I bought this for $100. You could pick up a camera up really cheap. If I were you, I would definitely look for a camera that has a microphone input and buy a professional microphone. Rode makes great microphones for camcorders and stuff. Let's see. Moving on to gameplay wise, let's talk about Action Game Recorder or whatever it is. It's called Action. I ended up downloading a 7-day trial for it, and I'm like, hey, it's pretty good. I actually like it. Sorry. I was just staring at it. I'm like, I kind of want to take a hit. Yeah. Action. I believe it cost me $30 for a lifetime membership, whatever, lifetime access. I don't fucking know. $20 to $30, something like that. It worked. It worked. It didn't work, but it worked, you know, in a sense. It recorded 1080p at 30 frames, I guess. If you ever want to see how Action worked, go look at my old Saints Row Let's Plays. Those were not good at all. But they were all recorded on Action, and you could have a little picture-in-picture and have, your camera right here. You had microphone and everything. You could adjust the volume of the game to the microphone, blah, 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 blah. It worked. It just wasn't beautiful, and it causes your computer to lag a lot. Now let's talk about my system before we move on to more equipment. I recently used Action, and I'm running 16 gigabytes of RAM, AH68 Grenade motherboard, GTX 1060. I'm running an i5, I believe. Yeah, definitely i5, not an i7. I'm running, I guess, a mid-tier PC. There's high-end. Let's just say 1080 Ti, because that's, the best one. Then you could probably say, 1070 would be mid to high tier. GTX 1060 mid tier, maybe 1050 Ti mid to low tier, and then 980 low tier. I don't know how graphics cards works, or how graphics card work. My bad. I don't know why I said works. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it all fits on like on a spreadsheet or whatever. But I have a 1060, mid tier, honestly, especially with the 1050 and 1050 Ti coming out. It's a mid tier card. Action doesn't work for shit, even on the system. It barely worked on my original GTS 250. So going from a GTS 250 to a GTX 1060, you think, hey, maybe it works better. It doesn't, honestly. Let's move on more with equipment, then we'll move on to what I currently use. I then bought an AverMedia Game Capture HD1, which is set up in the living room, and it's a pretty cool card, or a pretty cool capture device. You could plug an HDD, a hard disk drive directly into it, or a USB flash drive. They don't recommend flash drives, they recommend a hard drive. You can plug it directly into the front. It's component only, so like Xbox One, PS4, Switch, it's not going to work, but like Wii U, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, it works beautiful. 1080p, 30 frames, 1080i, my bad, 1080i at 30 frames. It works good. It worked good for me. Like I said, when I used to use the AverMedia Game Capture HD1, I actually had I had my phone actually right here, to where the microphone are these two dots on the side. So 2 microphones are right here, and I would just talk, and then I would use Windows Movie Maker actually as the editor, because I didn't buy an editor back then. So I would run Windows Movie Maker, and I would just splice the video with the time. I would, let's say, Crash Bandicoot, because I remember doing Crash Bandicoot and Grand Theft Auto 5 with it. I would jump, slide, jump, whatever. I would say something and try to line up the video with what the audio was. It worked. Those old videos are there. Like I'm saying, if you see any console gameplays prior to GTA 5, I was using it. Used that for a long time. Then I bought an AverMedia Game Capture HD2, which is what I have now. Still kind of use it, but I can't, because if you saw a video last week or 2 weeks ago, my hard disk, or my hard drive, is broken. So it turns on. I need to fix it. I need to see what's wrong with it. But yeah, the Game Capture HD2 is beautiful. I'm staring at it right now. It has HDMI input. It's HDMI output only. So if you don't have an HDMI TV, do not purchase it, because you can only output an HDMI. But it has HDMI input and component. So that's the red, green, blue, white, red. And you could play PS3 games on it. You could play PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, Wii U, old school systems like PlayStation 2. That's what I did all the Ape Escape Let's Plays on. Along with having a hard drive actually input on both Game Capture HDs, you could put a hard drive into the system itself, and it works. I'm actually going to be doing that I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. I'm just going to put in a hard drive, because I have a spare one now, and I'll just take off all the videos on flash drive. But it also has a microphone input and a headset output, so you can put headset, and while you're talking, while recording, you could hear your own voice. That's really cool. I know a lot of people want that for like commentating mode. It's a pretty cool card to have. $180, probably down to like $150. You can probably find it for $120 if you actually look around. But that's the AverMedia Game Capture HD2. Another cool thing about the card is you could actually edit directly on the device itself, so you don't need an editing device. Just be forewarned, you cannot edit your volume, so you want to like preset your audio before you even record, because in editing you can't fix it. Secondly, you could upload directly to YouTube. That's awesome. While my computer was down last year, I actually did that quite a bit when I did Poison Thoughts Katanas. That was done directly on the AverMedia. I edited the video directly on it, and I uploaded directly off the device onto YouTube. It was awesome, and I just went on my phone and edited all this information. AverMedia, like I'm saying, still use it, still love it. But the new one I have now that I use permanently is the Elgato HD60S. And I ended up purchasing it back in October, around actually the same day I ended up ordering this juice. Wow, that's funny. I ended up ordering the Elgato HD60S, and they were having a promotion where if you bought it on like within a certain time, you also got Sony Vegas Pro 13. That's the main editor I use now. That's what I'm going to edit this video. That's how I'm going to edit any videos I do. It takes a while to render videos. Editing's simple, but rendering it takes a while, you know. My quick plays probably take 30 minutes to an hour, That's only at 30 frames. I know at 60 frames it takes like 5 hours. It's insane. But Sony Vegas Pro 13, amazing software. I don't think you can purchase 13 anymore. I think you can only purchase 14. But if you get Vegas Pro 13, definitely I recommend it. That's what I use. That's also how I have the little Poison name down here. Yeah, it should be down here. Or maybe it's down here. I don't know how camera reverse is going to work after seeing this. But yeah, in either of these corners, you'll see Poison. You've seen it in all my other videos. Sony Vegas has been working amazing. I love it, and it's definitely highly recommended. Another thing I record videos with is Shadowplay. Now, if you purchase a GTX card, I think it's after the 600 series. Definitely like 960s and higher, so like 960, 970, 980, 980 Ti, 1050, 1050 Ti, 1060, 1070, 1080, 1080 Ti, Titan X. You know, those type of cards, they all have Shadowplay on it, which is a beautiful gameplay recorder. Actually, the other video that went out today with Payday 2 was recorded with Shadowplay. Beautiful software, easy to use. It's highly recommended if you have Shadowplay enabled on your computer and your computer can run it. Let's see, like systems. I think I've shown off my systems. I have a Wii, Wii U, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, original Xbox, Xbox One. It's funny enough, actually, I have an Xbox One sitting over there, and I bought another Xbox One that is sitting below the camera, and it's keeping the camera kind of stable. It's kind of funny. I'm trying to sell that bottom one, but yeah, this year has been a great year for me, and it's all thanks to you guys. YouTube's finally starting to pay more than it was for a while. This past year has just been great. You know, I've been able to purchase everything I've been doing with the channel. You know, purchased a car that's going to be huge on a channel. No updates on the car yet because I just haven't been putting money into it. I haven't wanted to put money into it yet. Like I said, and I'm pretty sure I said this in the Lucy reveal, I want to get the second car first. So that way, in case one car is messed up, I still have another car to drive, so I can still go to work. I don't want to have to rely on one car only, modding it out and being like, fuck, how am I going to get to work? It's still in the shop. So, little things will be done here and there. I'm not sure if I ever said it. The wheels are going to be painted, actually. Pretty soon, I'm going to paint the wheels on the car. They're going to look real nice. Other than that, like, body-wise, nothing's going on with that car. It's a sleeper. Nothing's supposed to be done to it on the outside. I am going to debadge the car and de-woodanize the car. I don't know. The inside of the car has this wood trim around. I'm not really a fan of it, honestly. It just doesn't fit my style, so I'm trying to get rid of that too. Another thing, what's going on with the channel? Some new things are going to be brought to the channel. Honestly, I'm going to try to be more open. I'm going to try to vlog more, honestly. I like doing these in-front camera things. I'm not going to do daily vlogs because that wouldn't work out. But I would love to just sit down in front of a camera and talk more. Or take the camera with me and go out somewhere. That'd be a lot of fun in my opinion. You just want to vlog more. Like I said, I might be vlogging today. I don't know. Other things that might be happening. I have a video planned where I'm just going to, now I'm just going to start giving less of a fuck on YouTube, honestly. If something happens, I'll just be 100% honest. I'm going to stop giving a fuck, honestly. One solo video, I wanted to put it out earlier this week. I just never recorded. Once again, procrastinating like hell. A call out video. I want to call out all of these people in my spam comments because they're fucking hilarious. These comments are absolutely ridiculously dumb that are funny. So I want to do a video just calling out all these stupid spam comments. I don't know when that's going to come out. I don't know when I'm going to record it. Actually, I'm not going to be able to record it till Monday. So, might go out Monday, might go out Tuesday, not really sure. But, other than that, guys, basic rundown, our basic message is YouTube. YouTube is a fun game to do. Honestly, if you want, I just noticed that's not the camera. The camera's right there. I've been looking up a little bit high, not sure. Hopefully you guys didn't notice. YouTube is honestly a fun game, and I would highly recommend you all try it. You may not start out, or you may start out and not get much of anything. You might be discouraged, but trust me, just keep pushing, keep doing it. I'm noticing a lot of people are starting to hate me. I've noticed I don't belong in a lot of communities. I don't belong in the Payday 2 community. Outside of that, I don't belong in the Volvo community, don't belong in the car community, don't belong in the slab community. There's a lot of communities I don't belong into, but you know what? I still push myself into those communities, because you know what? Fuck it, why not? Have fun, right? So if you want to do YouTube, do it. Just go for it. Trust me. You may, the first month, you may be like, what's the point? No one's watching my stuff. No one likes my stuff. Keep pushing to where you have fans. I can name 3 people right now I know who I could count on. Probably 4, actually. So, 5. I have 2 different viewers who are named Josh. I could count on them every once in a while, Not sure how often they are. I haven't spoken to them in a while, but I remember they were active on the channel. I could count on Julie. I could count on Matt. I could count on Tara now. Tara is a new addition to the channel. I'm pretty sure, Tara, you've been watching for a while, because I'm pretty sure you might watch this too. But Tara started on the channel recently, he wasn't super active, but I'm starting to notice him more and more and more. I'm starting to notice him in my comments. I'm like, hey, dude, I notice you. What's up? And I could talk to him now. At first, I was kind of like, I don't really want to talk to him. But then it's like, now, I talk, and I'm like, dude, I'm down to talk with you, honestly. And that's how I am. If you're active on a channel, I will continuously talk to you. I will try to respond to everything. If you say something, and I hit a brick wall, and I don't respond, don't think I'm ignoring you. Don't think it's like I don't care. It's just, if I cannot respond to a comment, or I can't respond to a text or anything, if I can't respond, I don't respond at all. It's not like a rude thing. It's just, I feel the conversation is dead on my end. I don't want to push a conversation. I don't want to push it to the point where you're like, okay, he doesn't give a fuck anymore. I've had multiple comments. I remember Julie left a comment on one of my videos within the past month or 2. I completely ignored it because I couldn't, for the life of me, answer the comment. I didn't know how to tackle the comment. So, if that's ever happened, please, feel free to ask, hey, do you not know what to say? And I'll tell you straight out, I don't know what to say. I've never said it before in the past, but there's a lot of comments I can't answer, and I just end it there because I don't want to push more and more and then make it awkward. I just feel like, hey, I might as well kill the conversation now before it gets worse, and then people are like, oh, I don't want to fucking talk to him anymore. Which I understand now, thinking about it and saying it out loud. People will probably already think, oh, I don't want to talk to him anymore, but it's like, there's just certain things I can't respond to. Mentally, I don't know how to go about it, so I just leave it. But yeah, guys, next video, that's actually tomorrow, Demon's Cross. I'm going to record that later today before I start, because honestly, I plan on drinking. Hopefully my bottle of whiskey came in, I don't know. It was supposed to come in today that I'm recording this, didn't come in, so today this goes out, hopefully later today. Yeah, pretty much, if you want to do YouTube, go for it. Everyone is free to start YouTube. Of course, you do need equipment, so just be aware that it's not a free game to enter. If you don't have a camera, you don't, of course it's going to be hard to enter in, but I know people will find a way to do videos if they really want to. And seriously, seek out YouTube if you want to. You may seek it out for money, for views, for, this is what I hate also. I hate when people say, you shouldn't do YouTube for money or views. Okay, why should you not do YouTube for views? The point of doing a video is for people to watch it. If you don't do a video for views, you might as well just do the video and put it private and never put it public. You do YouTube for views so your channel gets more, bigger so you can do more videos, or else you're just wasting your time if no one watches it. So you do YouTube for views, and then if you do it long enough and you do it enough, you should try to seek a little bit of money out of it. I try to seek a little bit of money. I don't make a lot of money off of YouTube. I barely make anything, actually, but still. I do YouTube on a regular enough basis that I at least want to try to get some money. So, for everyone who watches all the videos, who leaves a like, who comments, thank you so much. It actually does help out. Originally, just watching alone helped out with money, but YouTube changed and they're like, hey, you need likes now, you need comments, you need this. I don't know what they need anymore. Hell, I noticed that now my analytics and money have doubled what they were, a month ago. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Seriously, to everyone who's ever asked me about YouTube, I always say the same thing. Dude, go for it. Do it. You can do it. Most people I see are like, oh, I don't have the proper things to do YouTube. Is that an iPhone in your hand? Is that an Android? Is that a phone in your hand that records videos and has access to the internet? Yeah. You pretty much have everything right there. Why not just go for it? I don't have a tripod. Dude, then prop it up on some books. You're just making excuses at this point. Trust me. The only thing that's stopping you from doing YouTube is you. And maybe your internet laws, maybe your internet whatever. But you are the main thing that stops you from doing YouTube. No one could honestly stop you. You could always find a way. It's just you mentally who's going to stop you. So why keep, be positive about it? Actually go out and seek it. Who knows? You might be like the next PewDiePie. You might be huge. You might surpass me in a month than what I will in a year. You don't know. You just gotta go out and try it. So until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, dude, come on, just leave a like. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out. And if you want to leave a comment, happy 21st birthday or something. I don't know. But yeah, guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.